Your heart has been working non-stop for over 60 years, and right now it's sending you warning signals you might be ignoring. As someone who's spent decades helping seniors protect their hearts, I need to share something urgent with you. There's one habit that nearly every senior I meet is doing daily, and it's quietly stealing years from their life. You might think you're healthy, but this single mistake could be setting you up for a heart attack, stroke, or sudden cardiac arrest. I've watched too many people walk into the emergency room thinking they were fine, only to discover their heart was in serious danger. The scariest part: most of these heart problems could have been prevented if they had just stopped doing this one thing. Today, I'm going to reveal the 10 most dangerous habits that are attacking your heart right now. Each one is like a slow poison, gradually weakening your heart until one day it simply can't keep up. But here's the good news. Every single one of these habits can be changed starting today. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to share could save your life. Let me start with the most critical habit I see destroying hearts every single day. But first, let's count down from number 10. 10. Sitting all day without moving. If you're spending most of your day in a chair, on the couch, or in bed, you're putting your heart in serious danger. I see this every day in my practice. Seniors who think they're taking it easy but are actually making their hearts work harder than ever. When you don't move, your blood starts flowing like thick syrup instead of freely through your veins. Your heart has to pump harder to push that sluggish blood around your body. Meanwhile, fat and cholesterol are sticking to your artery walls like glue. This creates a perfect storm for heart attacks and strokes. But here's what amazes me. Just 30 minutes of gentle walking can cut your heart attack risk in half. I'm not talking about running marathons or lifting heavy weights, just walking at your own pace, maybe around your neighborhood or even inside your home. Walking opens up your blood vessels, gets fresh oxygen to your brain, and helps your heart pump more efficiently. It also helps control your weight, blood sugar, and cholesterol, 3 major enemies of heart health. The best part? Walking costs nothing and requires no special equipment. Try splitting it up. 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening. Your heart will literally get stronger with every step you take. Don't wait for chest pain to start moving. Start today. 9. Drowning your food in salt. Most seniors have no idea how much salt they're actually eating. It's not just what you sprinkle on your food. It's hiding in bread, soup, sauce, pickles, and almost every processed food you buy. Every time you eat too much salt, your body holds on to extra water like a sponge. This extra water increases your blood volume, which forces your heart to pump harder and pushes up your blood pressure. High blood pressure is called the silent killer because it damages your heart, kidneys, and brain without any warning signs. I've seen patients come to me with heart failure, and their biggest mistake was eating salty snacks every day. After age 60, your body can't handle salt like it used to. You should aim for less than 1,500 milligrams per day. That's less than a teaspoon. Start reading labels and avoid processed foods when possible. Cook at home, using herbs, garlic and lemon for flavor instead of salt. Even small changes like choosing unsalted nuts or avoiding frozen dinners can make a huge difference. Here's something encouraging. Your taste buds adapt quickly. After just 2 weeks of eating less salt, your food will taste just as good, but your heart will be much happier. Breakfast should give you energy for the day, but many seniors are eating foods that could trigger a heart attack. Bacon, sausage, buttery toast, sugary cereal and fried eggs might taste good, but they're loaded with the worst kinds of fats and sugar. These foods spike your cholesterol, raise your blood pressure and cause dangerous inflammation in your blood vessels. Here's something that might shock you. Most heart attacks happen in the morning, often within hours of eating these heavy, fatty breakfasts. Your blood is naturally thicker when you first wake up, and a greasy meal makes it even harder for your heart to pump. If you're over 60, your body simply can't handle this daily assault. Instead, try oatmeal with berries, a boiled egg with whole grain toast, or a simple fruit smoothie. These foods actually help lower cholesterol and give you steady energy without putting stress on your arteries. The choice you make at breakfast affects your heart for the entire day. Choose foods that heal instead of harm. You've probably heard that a glass of wine is good for your heart, but for seniors, this advice can be deadly. After 60, your body processes alcohol completely differently. Your liver works slower, your blood pressure rises faster, and your risk of dangerous heart rhythms increases dramatically. I've treated patients who developed heart failure from just 2 drinks a day. Alcohol weakens your heart muscle, increases dangerous fat around your heart, and causes inflammation throughout your body. It also interferes with medications for blood pressure, diabetes, and cholesterol. Many seniors drink to relax or sleep better, but alcohol actually disrupts your sleep and raises your blood pressure at night. If you already have heart disease, alcohol is even more dangerous. I usually recommend stopping completely, but if you must drink, limit it to no more than 1 drink per day and never every single day. Your heart will beat stronger, your sleep will improve, and your energy will increase. That daily glass might seem harmless, but it could be slowly weakening your heart every single day. Holding in your emotions might seem like the strong thing to do, but it's actually destroying your heart from the inside out. When you bottle up stress, anger, or sadness, your body produces stress hormones that make your heart race, your blood vessels tighten, and your blood pressure soar. Over time, this leads to heart attacks, strokes, and even sudden death. I've treated patients with perfect diets who still had heart disease because they lived with constant emotional pressure. Whether it's family problems, money worries, or loneliness, keeping these feelings inside is like having a time bomb in your chest. Many seniors tell me, "I don't want to burden anyone," or "I've handled stress my whole life." But after 60, your heart can't take this constant battering. Find someone to talk to, a friend, family member, or counselor. Join a senior group where you can share your feelings. Try meditation for just 10 minutes a day, or practice deep breathing exercises. Even writing in a journal can help release the pressure building up inside. Your heart doesn't just pump blood, it feels every emotion you hold inside. The more you release these feelings in healthy ways, the longer and stronger your heart will beat. If you snore loudly or stop breathing during sleep, you could have sleep apnea, a condition that's slowly killing your heart. Sleep apnea causes your oxygen levels to drop repeatedly throughout the night, putting enormous stress on your heart. Most people don't even know they have it. They just feel tired during the day, wake up with headaches, or have trouble remembering things. Sleep apnea dramatically increases your risk of high blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, stroke, and sudden cardiac death. If your partner says you snore loudly, gasp for air, or stop breathing during sleep, get tested immediately. A simple overnight study can diagnose it, and treatments like CPAP machines can protect your heart while you sleep. Quality sleep is when your body repairs itself. Without it, your heart suffers all night long. Don't ignore the warning signs. Loud snoring isn't just annoying, it's your heart crying for help. Fix your sleep problems and your heart will finally get the rest it desperately needs. Even if you've smoked for decades, every cigarette is still damaging your heart. Smoking doesn't just hurt your lungs, it directly attacks the lining of your arteries, causes dangerous inflammation, and speeds up the buildup of deadly plaque. After 60, your blood vessels are already more fragile, and smoking makes them brittle and narrow. I've seen patients who never smoked but lived with someone who did, and they still developed heart disease. There's no safe level of smoke exposure. Even light cigarettes or vaping are just as harmful to your heart. But here's the good news. Even if you've smoked for 40 years, quitting now can still reverse some damage and dramatically reduce your risk within just months. Every puff of smoke is like a punch to your heart. If you're struggling to quit, talk to your doctor, join a support group, or use nicotine patches. The most powerful thing you can do for your heart today is to say, "I quit." Your body will start healing the very next day. Using your phone or watching TV late at night might seem harmless, but it's secretly increasing your heart attack risk. The blue light from screens disrupts your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Poor sleep leads to higher blood pressure at night, insulin resistance, and extra strain on your heart. Many seniors scroll through their phones or leave the TV on for company, but this habit confuses your body's natural sleep rhythm. It's not just the light, it's the mental stimulation. News, social media and movies can raise stress hormones and keep your brain alert when it should be resting. Over time, this prevents your heart from recovering during sleep. I always recommend turning off all screens at least 1 hour before bed. Instead, read a book, listen to soft music, or do gentle stretches. Your sleep will improve dramatically and your heart will thank you. Remember, nighttime is when your heart heals itself. Don't rob it of that precious recovery time. Fast food and fried snacks might be convenient, but they're like poison for your heart. These foods are packed with trans fats, saturated fats and salt, all of which damage your arteries. Seniors often grab a burger, fried chicken or chips thinking it's just one meal, but every bite increases cholesterol, causes inflammation and makes your blood thicker. I've seen heart attacks caused by years of eating just one fried snack a day. These foods clog your arteries, make them stiff and narrow, and force your heart to work overtime until one day it simply can't keep up. After 60, your metabolism slows down and your heart becomes more sensitive to these foods. Choose baked, boiled or grilled options instead. Snack on fruits, nuts or homemade soups. Even small changes like air-fried foods instead of deep-fried can make a huge difference. What you eat literally becomes your blood. If your food is greasy, your blood becomes thick and sticky. You can't build a strong heart on junk food. This is the deadliest habit I see in seniors, and it's shockingly common. Many people feel fine and stop taking their blood pressure medications, but high blood pressure is truly a silent killer. You won't feel any symptoms until it's already severely damaged your heart, brain and kidneys. Skipping medications, even for just a few days, can cause dangerous blood pressure spikes that lead to heart attacks or strokes. I've treated patients who collapsed because they ran out of pills or didn't think they needed them anymore. Your blood pressure medication isn't a suggestion, it's a lifeline. If you have side effects, don't stop taking your medication. Talk to your doctor about adjusting the dose. Monitor your blood pressure regularly at home and keep a diary. Take your medicine at the same time every day and use reminders or pill organizers. High blood pressure thickens your heart muscle, narrows your arteries and leads to heart failure, but it's completely controllable if you take it seriously. Don't gamble with your life. One pill a day can protect you from years of suffering and potentially save your life. Your heart has been beating faithfully for you every second of your life without ever asking for a vacation. But after 60, it needs your help more than ever. Every habit you choose, every meal you eat, every step you take, it all matters. I've seen too many patients ignore the warning signs until it was too late, but you have the power to change your story. Start by eliminating just one dangerous habit from this list today. Then gradually work on the others. Your heart doesn't need perfection. It needs consistency, care and your attention. Remember, it's never too late to start taking better care of your heart. Small changes today can add years to your life and life to your years. If this video helped you understand how to protect your heart, please share it with other seniors who need to hear this message. Subscribe to our channel for more life-saving health tips and hit the notification bell so you never miss important information that could save your life. Your heart is counting on you. Don't let it down.